Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here for the offense.
Single. Here we go. Roll.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the run, it's Haynes. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it'll be a long game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the boot, looking for his man. He lets one fly deep. And he hauls it in at the 30. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
The give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he's going to score with the interception. Touchdown, Alabama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen.
Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small.
Okay.
Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. The QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right,
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Wants to throw. It's Milroe working that wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the returner is stopped. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter.
Moves.
Running to the left. Still running, just causing wreckage in the secondary. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Racing down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. And this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
He'll ride his man on the option. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Check. Blue 82 monster. Roller. Red.
Wants to fire on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball's out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that ball. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a play.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put the thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
It's caught downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the second. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air, it's Milrow. They'll run the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass on second down. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to... On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Needed just a little. Turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
Ready,
The offense lining up for a first down play.
set,
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on second down and short.
here we go.
Looking for space. It's Baxter. The Longhorns will keep this drive going.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Ready,
They'll
ready.
snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10.
Clear, clear, ready.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Longhorns will hustle to the line.
Razor.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Terrier, terrier. Ready, go.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
On the
And
set.
listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense. You saw it.
Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking hold them to 3, make them kick a field goal, don't let them score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Okay,
So
ready?
Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reed.
He's going for it all. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Discards a man. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Black 14! Black 14! Set! Let's go!
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on
Animal,
second down.
animal. Set! Check, check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
White 29.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Ready, break.
Here comes the Texas offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Get set. Break.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, just keeps firing. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Got it.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40.
Cricket. Gaucho. Gaucho.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way
On
to
the
the
double.
38. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Ready,
And
set.
the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Easy.
They'll run the option. The pitch. Open space at the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's long. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Check. Red 7. Ho, ho, ho.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Escapes the sack. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pick up there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball.
He's taking the shot. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. On the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's long. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Let's go.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get, before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Sent it downfield. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. And then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third and 2nd and 10. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Black 29 Bongo! Black 29 Bongo! Tag! White 18, Rocky switch!
Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? As a defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Touchdown time! They take the lead with the 6.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. And this offense has one.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that lap.
Off he goes. Gives him the big stiff arm. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking in front and horrible, horrible defense.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Going for it all.
fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib.
Get ready.
Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Might as well stick with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more before that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Back open in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. A third down play to get the quarter started.
Green 25.
They'll try to bully their way to the first. And the Longhorns get it past the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
He fires one deep down the right side. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the fourth. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Black 24. Slash.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Let's go.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Red 29.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Coming out on second down, trying to put this one away. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Man, the this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Shakes off the tackler. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. How bold will they be on third down after that last run?
Blue 22.
Caught in the backfield. It's long. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. Fielded in the end zone is Baxter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Ready up.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Gorilla. Come on.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Got it.
After the misconnection, it's second down.
Here we go. Terrier.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's taking a deep shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Polligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house. But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
All right,
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
The run from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Brooklyn.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Looking for room. It's Etienne. He's all the way down the three, aiming right for the blood as it's set up. And the Bulldogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Let's go.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires it down the seam. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
They believe they can run right here. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
The Dogs with the 1st and 10.
29 Philly. Convoy.
Here's the give off the left side. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
He leaves it with the back. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
On the set.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Flare. Flare. Flip it. Ready.
On the move, it's Etienne. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line.
Ringo.
Georgia going up tempo.
Get. Ready.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give out of the gun. Gave the defender the business. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Power football with the run. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He unleashes a long one. Snags it down the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the gun, the inside give. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense lining up quickly. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Keep the legs moving. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. The option look. Quick toss. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Calls his own number. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Looking to throw, it's back. Going deep. He's got it down the left. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Gators score. Flex, flex, flex. Go.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Etienne. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Flip, flip. Ready, ready.
The give to the lone running back. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. He's into his happy place, the end zone, and he's been very, very happy because he's been there regularly in the 1st half.
And most people are happy with several touchdowns in a season, but you just feed him, and he keeps getting in the end zone, keeps piling up touchdowns. Those stats are just climbing up and up and up. Thank your offensive line. Take him out to dinner tonight.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. The expressway is wide open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Okay, ready?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Still on his feet at the 45. Otis left him grasping. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
Out, 55, go!
They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia going up tempo.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right now.
Lizzie. Squirrel, squirrel. Hustle, hit.
On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Black 24. Black 24. Pilot, pilot. Go, go. Gaucho. Ready.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Let's go.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. A little release to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They'll run the option. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. With that opportunity, fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession lead.
Crosses the 30. He's got to wait. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Unlock. Hey, Cam.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On the double.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.